the families of the victims. Thank you.
Madam Julie Girling, Conservatives and Reformists.
Thank you, President. And my group also extends their sincere condolences to those affected. I have very personal experience of this. Indeed, it was the flooding in my own region which brought me first of all in contact with the European Parliament and indeed inspired me to become a member eventually. So the mobilisation of the Solidarity Fund in that event was certainly a big event for me. And only this week we've had further flooding in my region in Cornwall. My point has already been made actually by Mr Sturks, but I think it bears repetition. I do think that early warnings are important, but we all know how quickly the weather moves and how quickly the weather changes. I wonder if it's really good use of money to put a lot into early warning on weather, which is already really there. It's about what you do when you get the warning. And I do believe, as Mr Sturks has said, that we could learn a great deal. Certainly Europe could add a great deal of value by having a situation where we were to learn from each other. And I know in the case of Gloucestershire, where I came from, we were greatly helped after the floods by connections, most particularly with Austrian regions, where they had huge experience of floods in highly elevated areas, which we did not have. So I do think it would be a very good idea for the Commission to set its mind to setting up some regional connections so that we can learn from each other about how we cope with this, because it clearly is not going to go away.
Thank you, Madam. United Left, Mr. President Lothar Bisky.
Thank you very much, President. On behalf of the EUL NGL, I would like to extend our condolences to the victims of this extreme weather. I think all parties agree across the board